Welcome back to another edition of AIRAID TV. Today we're going to be talking about the 2011 to 2014 Ford F-150 equipped with the 3.5-liter EcoBoost engine. Now, we've had an intake kit for these trucks for quite some time, but we've developed a new one that has some additional features. Let's check it out. Now, all of AIRAID's intake systems for late model F-150s, regardless of the engine, start with these cold air dam panels. Now, these replace the upper half of the factory intake box while snapping into the lower half. Now, this weather stripping seals against the hood. It keeps the hot engine compartment air isolated from the filter itself while providing plenty of area for cool outside air to come in. Now, these panels allow us to oversize the filter itself. As you can see, this thing is enormous. Now, the EcoBoost systems include this adapter tube. Now, this has provisions for the two different types of sensors that are used with these engines depending on the year. Now, we include block-off plates for both sensor styles. You simply leave the block-off plate in place for the one that you're not going to be using during installation. Now, the other big news with the EcoBoost engine is that we now offer this bifurcated intake tube. Now, this replaces the stock intake tube that feeds both of the turbos, and it helps further optimize airflow to them. Now, this is available as a standalone upgrade, or you can combine it with one of our drop-in filters for an AIRAID Junior system, or you can purchase it as a complete cold air intake system. Now, I don't know about you, but I'm about done with all this talking. How about we hit the highlights of the installation? Okay, we've got our battery reconnected, and the last thing you're going to want to do is double check your work. Make sure all of your clamps are nice and snug, everything fits like it should, all your sensors are plugged in, and all that. Now, this install literally took about 15 minutes. Now, let's see how these twin turbos sound with a lot more air going to them. Well, even after that quick little test drive, it's obvious to see why we say this is one of our more aggressive sounding kits, but it's also one of our best performers. Well, thanks for watching, and be sure to consider AIRAID when you're looking at cold air intakes for your EcoBoost F-150. You know what? I'll be honest with you, this little twin turbo is really starting to grow on me. Catch you next time.